Okay guys, I'm back. I did get some new things. I got some Estee Lauder foundation. I know I've been saying like I've been wanting to try it. I did try to make a couple videos, but truthfully they sucked. So I'm not even gonna lie, I've tried this a couple times and I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to get this, but I love it. I've only wore it for like a couple days, but so far, so good. So, okay. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Like I said, I already did a video using this. I might still end up posting it. I'm not sure. It's not like my favorite video, so. And I know I also said that before I got sick and all that, and I took like this humongous break, which I am completely sorry for. I also said that I wanted to do a few looks with the Fortune and the Fame palette, so we're going to be doing that today. Like, this foundation stays on all day. Truthfully, that's what I hated about the Cover FX foundation, is because it didn't last. Like, I mean, it stayed on, but I would have like these patches like right here that would come off, so I hated it. Usually when we're looking for a foundation, we're looking for something that, of course, covers any imperfections that we have, and something that lasts us. That's what I want. I want something that will last in this heat that we have without breaking apart. So, and this does it for me. So I'm so happy that I got it. So since I'm not sure if I'm going to post the other videos or not, which like I said, I might, but since I'm not sure, I want to go ahead and tell you guys again that we finally got our house, which I'm so excited for. We're just in the process of closing and all that, which should be the beginning of August. So yeah, I can't wait to actually have my beauty room and set it all up and not have to move everything around every time like I want to do a video. I also got the concealer. Let's see what color is this. 1W Light, and in the foundation we got 2C1. I actually was going to get a cool color and a concealer as well, but they were out of my color, so this is the color we got. I feel like this even looks even better too, like when it sets longer, which that is in most cases with foundations. I mean, not all, but a lot of them that I've tried, like once they, you know, like set in, it seems like they even look better. I'm so excited about getting this house. Like, I cannot wait to show you guys. It's got the house has got like really pretty like landscaping, and of course it's got way more room, which I'm super excited about.
Have you seen my brush?
That one's on the table. Or no, it's right there, yeah.
some more.
I forgot to put contour on. Jeez. See, I always do shit backwards. Especially when I'm in a rush. Okay, so since we ain't got powder all over our face, we will do our contour. Because as you guys probably know, cream and powders don't mix. So once you put powder on, you don't want to put cream over it. Or foundations. This stuff, like, I don't know, it lasted me all day. Like, okay, the other day, I was down at my dad's and he's been sick here lately. So, he just moved and I went down and he has this, like, his building. And I went in there and cleaned it all up because where they moved it, like, everything fell all over the place and everything. So, yeah, that's what I did. And it was so freaking hot. It was, like, in the 90s, 100. Actually, I think it was 100. So, anyway, it was, like, so freaking hot in there. And I had this foundation on. And, I was, like, pouring the sweat. And I didn't touch my face or nothing like that. You know, like, wipe it, because it might have came off then. I don't know. But I was, like, drenched with sweat. And like when I looked in the mirror, my makeup still looked great, and I was like, holy shit. Like, if I was wearing the Cover FX foundation, because I've been wearing that like a lot, because it was like really good for my skin, and my skin is so dry, and I thought it was like just the best thing. But if I would have been wearing that, like, it would have had blotches like everywhere. So I think it's like $42 or something like that. Yeah, 42, pretty sure. But if you are looking for a full coverage foundation, then I would definitely highly suggest that. Like, sometimes it's hard for me to buy some of these palettes that are $50 a pop, even though, like, I want to, but I'm not rich by any means. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get some of them, but I can't just go out and get them every single time. So when it comes to foundation, I don't
Hey Mom, do you want me to look online and make a list of what school clothes I want?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look at shoes too, because I know I need some new Nikes.
Okay.
I want Nikes or Adidas, if that's okay with you. You need some new tennis shoes too, don't you?
Yeah. Get on there and look. But you can get on it on your...
I'll make a list when you leave, because I'm just going to stay here and clean the house and stuff.
Alright. So here's the pretty packaging that these come in. And let's see, how much does this have? 1 fluid ounce. And then the concealer is 24 fluid ounce. So you don't get as much concealer in this as you do the Tarte Shape Tape. Now we're going to go into the shadow. I don't know, like, if you guys want to see this, but I'm getting the new shadows. I'm debating whether to get the new ColourPop shadows or if I want to get something different. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But if you don't want to see these two together to make a look, then you might want to stop watching now, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I know most people are probably like me and got not only the Fortune or Fame palette, they got both. And that's what I did. So normally I try to stick to one palette. So, you know, because most people, or some people, don't buy both or whatever. But if you are like me and you have both the palettes, then you can create awesome freaking looks with them. So that is what we are going to be doing. We'll come to the Fortune palette, and we are going to take the color Richie. right here. What?
Because I forgot something in it.
Hurry up.
What are the keys?
They're in that black thing. Lock my doors back. So we want the shadow to go in here as well. I know at first it's going to look like, holy shit, I just went up too far. Or in here too far, but trust me, it's okay. We kind of want like a perfect roundness. Don't mind my wrinkles up here, okay?
Maybe they're in that thing in his room.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to set up my blue. I cannot wait to set up my beauty room at the new house and just like decorate the kids' room. Like, I don't know, I'm just so excited. Our closing date is August 15th, but he said we should be in there earlier than that. And of course, you know, when I do get in there, I would definitely show you guys around. I would like to have it set up, you know, before I do that, but yeah. Now I'm going to take a clean brush and just go over the edges. Now I think I'm going to go into the color Fortunate.
Mom.
To go into the color Stardom right here. Like I said, I might post my other videos. I'm not sure. But if not, you know about the house. Let's see, what else did I say? Oh, I was just like apologizing for like taking such a long break. I hope you guys understand. This is not something that I do all the time. Like I was sick. I had caught. Okay, so I caught a cold from my youngest daughter, and hers kind of went away. Mine was still sticking around with me, and come to find out, it started hurting up my side. So I went to the doctor and found out that it was pneumonia. So, and I did try to record videos in the meantime, but really all the lights and everything would just kind of mess in my head and kind of make me more sicker. So I really do deeply apologize for taking such like a long break. I don't want you guys to think that that is always what it's going to be, because it's not. I promise. So I really do apologize for that. And hopefully you guys are not mad and you accept and you still continue to come and see me. I'm going to dip a little bit into the color 500. If you're wondering what one's the 500, it is this one right here, Stardom. And just place it right here. Now, since we are going into a shimmery color, we're going to take our Fix Plus spray our brush, color Stacks. My daughter's behind the camera dancing.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get your dip into your stardom. And dip into Richie. And very lightly, you don't want to do it too hard. Clean brush. Into Richie. It might look a little weird right now, but once you get your liner and all that one, it's gonna be fine. Now I'm gonna go into the color Fortunate, and we're gonna on the lash line. I'm also gonna take, actually I'm gonna take a little bit of that Stardom and put there too, just to kind of like darken it up, just a little. Take a little bit of that Stardom and put on the outer again. I'm gonna dip back into Richie, and we're just going to go right over this one right here. There. A little bit right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now we're gonna go into liner, and we're gonna go into the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. What are you doing, Bill? Okay, now I'm gonna go into my Maybelline New York Expert Wear in the color, I think it's Velvet Black. And I always light it because it makes it so much more pigmented. Then I always test it on my finger to make sure it's not too hot. Okay, next we're done with liner. Let's see, let's go ahead and do our mascara. Now, now we will do our highlighter, and of course, I'm going into one of my very, very favorites, which is the BH Cosmetics 6 Spotlight Highlighter Palette. I'm going to dip into Vivid and Ethereal. Just put a little bit there. I don't really want nothing like too glowy today, so I'm just going to very lightly swipe it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my highlight on. I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick. I'm gonna use the ColourPop eyebrow. This is not my favorite. It is pretty waxy, but I ran out of my Anastasia brow wiz, so we're gonna make do. Even though I love ColourPop, this is not my favorite item that they have. Okay, so the brows still need brow gel, which I don't have in here with me right now, so I will do that in a few. But yeah, they definitely need it. Not the best brow job. Like I said, this is a little bit more waxier than what I like, so we're just going to highlight the brow bone. Even though I'm not sure if I want attention drawed to my brows, but hey. Highlighter right here as well. Now, last, oh wait a minute, I need a lip color. Let's see, which one? I don't know. I think I might go maybe with just some gloss today. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with some gloss today. I'm gonna clean my lips and just put some gloss on. Okay, so for bronzer, we're going into the ColourPop Afternoon Delight bronzer. Take a little brush. Then up here for our cheekbones, we're just going to start right here and then kind of take it up. Of course, you can do it however you like. This is just how I prefer. I always like putting it right here, right above, or right along my hairline. And then of course down to here, and I always bring it up right here where my ears are. And then you can always slap a little bit right there as well. And then we're going to finish off this look, and we're going to spray some Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. On our face. Oh yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter right here too. And put it right here on my cheek, or my cheekbones, my collarbones. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And yeah, until I see you next time. Bye.